誰にだ誰でもねえよただ俺の魂だ
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ray to the Wood here, and welcome back to another showcase, guys. And today we're going to be showcasing the legendary tag team Renji, guys. So Renji and Zabimaru. So this is an amazing character. Let's start off by taking a look at his stats, guys. So he's a hard attribute character with the Soul Reaper affiliation. He is a cooldown character that has 1005 stamina, 630 attack, 343 defense, 330 focus, and 725 SP. His 6-star effects are as followed, guys, in no specific order. He has Sprinter, he has Long Reach, which is plus 20%, he has Havoc, which is strong attacks plus 20%, Bruiser, normal attacks plus 30%, Frenzy, which is normal or strong attacks plus 1, and Devastation, which is increased special move damage plus 40%, guys. So he is a hollow and a rank art killer, which is one of the best killer abilities because hollows in a rank art are pretty much most of it's like half of the game pretty much what you face. So it's amazing PvE character, one of the best. When I first pulled him, like I said, you couldn't tell that I was hyped because I wasn't that hyped about him. But I was reading comments, people were saying, oh, it's fun, you should try it out, and the more I played with him, the more I loved him. So we're going to be showcasing him in today's whole video in Yoruichi 5-star raids, because this raid is honestly the best raid to show his true potential. He shines in this raid, guys, because first off, the enemies are mined, so he does 150 damage instead of 100, and then also because the enemies are hollows and the rank cards the whole stage, so he's going to do 170% damage to all these people. So as a default build, you guys are going to see him in action now. So his NAD string is a 4-hit NAD string, where his last hit has a really pretty far reach, guys. For a ranged melee character, his last hit extends his Shikai forward, and it's really good. So his first strong attack, I just take so much hits in this thing, I'm so bad, but his first strong attack is pretty much, as you can see, Zabimaru comes out and does a little, takes his sword, spins it around him a bit, and it does pretty good damage. His second is another key blast forward, one of the Hados forward, and his third, as you guys do know, is a charge up attack, which I will show you guys in the next stage, because I like doing it when there's more enemies around. But wow, overall, really fun character, especially with different builds on. So this is just default build, nothing too special here. We're going to let it play out. This is his third strong attack. Way better than I actually initially thought when I first watched it. The range is a lot bigger, and that is with a default build, guys. Almost clear 2 waves of enemies, which is, to me, amazing. I had, the thing with me, when I get new characters and blah, blah, showcases, I usually don't play the characters until they are level 200, so I don't experience them at, the default level, so I don't know how good they are, and the K-Lab gameplay is only level 100 5-star, so you don't get to see the true effects of the characters. But then when I actually get them to 200 and I play with them, I have such a fun time. So this character especially, you know me, guys, I love recharge characters. Recharge characters are my favorite characters to use and to showcase, just because they are the most fun to use. As you can get your strong attacks off faster, they're really fun for PvE, and especially for co-op, they are amazing. So as you guys can see, it's just going to be me using the rest of his attacks and his normal attack to clear this, and then we're going to hop on to the next build, guys. Sometimes it's nice to take a little break in between, but I had a poll, a little off topic. I had a poll discussing, should I do live streams? Should I do showcases with or without face cam? And 85% voted with face cam. And honestly, I know some of you guys really enjoy just gameplay. So if you guys do if this video gets enough likes and I see enough comments, if you guys want a straight gameplay version of this where I just upload his default, so the order today is going to be default, NAD, hybrid, SAD, and SAR. So default, normal attack damage, hybrid, strong attack damage, and strong attack recharge. So if you guys want to see only gameplay where I just upload them right after each other, let me know and I'll make a separate video to this one, and I'll start doing that for showcases where it's just gameplay, and then I have also this version where it's face cam, me talking, because I like giving you guys my opinion as I'm playing with the characters. It's fun to show you guys okay, let me shut up actually. This is a really cool ultimate. So his ult and his third both have a chance to do burn damage. His ult is 100% for 5 seconds, and it doesn't have debilitator, unfortunately, but still 5 seconds is enough time, and it's amazing. So, and his third strong attack, as you see there, has a 2% chance, but it hits multiple times, so has a decent chance to cause burn. But like I say, I like doing these because I like talking about the characters and giving you guys my genuine experience with them. But next, let's take a look at the NAD build. So next up, we have the NAD build, guys. So the NAD build is what I could pull out. Honestly, I have pretty good NAD characters. He's 100% normal attack damage right now. So as you can see, I have a Hojikuzai with 30% attack, a Chappie with 6% focus, which is terrible. I wish I could re-roll that, and a Dispenser with 20% attack. Plus I have 2 25 links and a 20 link. I haven't finished Renji yet, but I will get him done soon. I need to just for the 75%. I'm upset at myself, but anyways, he has a total of an additional 630 attack, so he's 1260 attack for this NAD build. And you guys will see he hits relatively good for a non-NAD based character. I mean, he's not meant for this, but I mean, he still does a decent job, I would say. So as you guys are going to see, I'm going to run this a lot with NAD. But yeah, he's hitting for 4 to 5k. Nothing like your boy Stark. He isn't really meant for this. He does have that... the Bruiser, I believe, that gives him or one of them, sorry if I'm mistaken, that gives him the additional 30% attack. But besides that, he's still hitting for like 4 to 5k. I mean, I know like he's not special, but as you guys can see, look at this. His strong attacks are still able to almost clear 2 waves of enemies. So I mean, not almost clear 2 waves, but clear 1 wave and get to the second wave of enemies, which is pretty remarkable if you ask me, considering that he is minus 725 SP. I mean, like, he is a decent character, but this just gives you a little insight on how good his hybrid build is going to be. If he's hitting like this, if his strong attacks are hitting this well with minus 725 SP, you can just imagine the rest of the builds that are yet to come, guys. You are in for a show, I'm telling you, man. This is a very fun character. I wouldn't recommend this build, of course not. You guys know that already. You guys are smart enough to know the whole BBS routine. You don't really run double chappies on characters like this. He's not Stark. If this was Stark, you run double chappies on that bad boy. And I feel like if I had Stark, I'd have an amazing build for him. But unfortunately, I do not have it. Maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. But just coming back to another topic. I know some of you guys don't like the face cam and everything, but that's okay. This is like, I feel like my standpoint on me on YouTube is that I'm not the best account in the world. I'm not the most educated in the world, but I feel like I'm more relatable than some of the other ones, and I feel like I have like an outgoing personality. Sorry to talk about myself. I know that makes me sound egotistic, but I'm just trying to be like honest. I feel like I'm more personality-based channel, so I like giving you guys my personality and my inside scoop on the characters. That's why I like facing. I like talking, man. I'm a talker, guys. So his ultimate with a NAD build. How many bars of health will it do, guys? Let's see. Can we get it to yellow? No. It did barely any health, but because he's a burning character and he has that status ailment, he still does the job. And we're gonna finish Yorichi off with some NAD, I believe. I don't know. I filmed this last night, so yeah. So shooting for 4K. 4K without the killer ability, which is still pretty good. 3 to 4K, which is not bad, I would say. But hey, like I said, this is not his ideal build, and we're gonna start to get into more or much better builds for him. So next up, guys, let's check out Renji's hybrid build. Next up, we have the hybrid build. So this build is consists of similar items, similar links, but not similar items. So we have a duck dispenser that has 20% SP on it, which is amazing. We have a Pupples dispenser that has 30% SP on it, which is like a really good roll for me. And then we have the coin that has 10% ult stats and 10% SP. I was gonna put a better item on, but I figured I might as well give myself. I was gonna put a tension tie on, but I figured, you know what, I'd rather just give myself a little bit more ult stats because we're not really showcasing his ultimate effect here. I feel that the tension tie is better for co-op, but in this mode, just to give him a little bit buff on the rest of his stats is pretty good. So he has an additional 703 SP, which is amazing. And I have Shunsui, Uryu, and Renji as his link, so 79. But I put Shunsui as the leader now, so he gets an additional boost from both of them. So he hits for around 6 to 7k. I always take damage there. I hate myself. He does 3 to 4k with his normal attacks still, which is amazing. And then his strong attacks just hit disgustingly hard, man. Like, say no more, fam. Let's just get into this. His charge up attack is one of my favorites. I always mess up the location, but it's gonna hit 2 waves, almost cleared 2 waves of enemies. Just one guy survived with 1 hit, 2 hits. I lied, but man, what a fun character. This is still not the build I recommend for him, but this is definitely a build you could take if this is what you have available to you. This is an amazing build for him, just because while his strong attacks are recharging, plus he has the additional 12% built in. While they're recharging, you could just destroy with your NAD, and then when they recharge, you destroy with your SAD, which is so cool, man. So I think I'm going to leave these guys here. I'm trying to hit 2 waves of enemies, but I don't think the bubble guys came, so I was pretty upset. Yeah, so we only hit 1 wave. We missed those other guys, but still, you guys get the gist of it. But yeah, it's really fun, man. It's so fun to use in PvP, just a PvE. I just really enjoy this character, man. Like, I can't wait to finish Ichigo. There's already been a lot of showcases, so I know how Ichigo is going to be at 200, but I'm still excited nonetheless to see how I can get some good red items for him. I'm excited for Koga on Global. The only problem with Global, you guys know, is I don't have the best green items, so that's why I'm delaying the showcase just a little bit, just until I get some good items for him, because I really want some Koga items, man. My green is lacking. My blue on Global is unreal for SP, but just green is just... It's slow. It's pretty slow, so we're coming, guys. We're coming slowly. The reason why I wanted Koga on JP was because I have a duck dispenser that has 30% stamina, and I have a Pupples dispenser that has 30%. No, I have the opposite. So the Pupples has 30 SP, and the duck has 30 attack. So together, it would make such a good hybrid for Koga, but it's okay. Alas, we got him on Global, so it's fine. But here we go. You guys can see we almost killed her with that SP. She took so much damage. Look at me circling Renji, because we almost one-shot her with our ult without a tension tie, guys. If we had a tension tie, we would have guaranteed killed Yoruichi in 1 shot, guys. So next, let's do some SAD. Alright, guys. So next up, we have the SAD build. This is an amazing build for him. So as you guys can see, he has 700. I kind of messed up the thing. I forgot to add it, but he has 700 and I believe 725 or somewhere close to there. SP. We have, just because of Muramasa, it kind of glitched it out for me, but we have the dispensers as always, and I decided to replace the coin in this one with a tension tie, just to show you guys how it is with the tension tie. So it's pretty much the same items as last time. I even have the coin up there still. I messed up, guys. I messed up, but it's okay. So we're going to be doing SAD build with a tension tie with 70% SAD. I have 225 links and a 20 link. I could have taken Yoruichi for 75 SAD, but I wanted Muramasa for the additional stats. So here we go, guys. Let's take a look at this damage, man. It's pretty much going to one-shot almost everything, guys. It's going to be rare that you're going to see people survive these attacks. Like, honestly, even Miranda Riders aren't surviving. If we can kill Miranda Riders, then you know it's pretty strong, man. And especially those big guys are the real test. These ones up here, these big Arankars are the real test. And if we can kill them, we can, which we can, like, you know it's a strong build, man. He's so powerful, it's ridiculous. So I really wanted to get my 3rd strong attack here just to show you guys how it is in big waves of enemies. So we're going to drag them over, and we missed. Yeah, we missed. And we're still destroying. As you guys can see. The next wave, I think I destroyed 2 waves of enemies with the 3rd strong attack. I don't know. But he hits just way too hard in this build. Honestly, this is fun. I would recommend this. But you guys will see the best build coming up. I always save the best for last. But watch this, guys. Watch this destruction. 1 survived, guys, because he was too far away. But wow, what a strong character, man. Like, coming from somebody who said, I'm not excited for this character, to being super hyped to have him, man. Like, it's ridiculous to me. So strong, man. So strong. like I said, you have to wait a bit to recharge your attacks, but when they recharge, guys, and they destroy, man. Okay, so let's see how his ult does with Yoruichi. Can we one-shot? Let's see. I forgot, actually. I'm curious. Almost one-shotted Yoruichi-san with Koga. I mean, with Koga. I miss him. With Renji, guys. So, sad build. Highly recommend it. We destroyed this in under 2 minutes. Very fast one. But next, we got the best build, which is my favorite, and it is a strong attack recharge build. Da, 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 da. So here we have, guys, the best build, in my opinion, for Renji. Of course, you guys can imagine the SAR build, guys. So Renji has the same dispensers on him and the tension tie. I hate that the coin is still up there. I do apologize, but pretty much it's 20% SP. He has full recharge and a Byakuya link, so 14, 14, 10, and then 18 sad. And because of Nell and how powerful Nell is, you guys know the drill with Nell. She's a beast. She has so much stamina, or SP herself. I upgraded his links up to level 5 just so I could equip her. And it took his SP to exactly 725. So we're at 100% SP at this point. So he has, what is it, 1450 SP, guys. So you will see some destruction as well as some recharge, just goodness. So we're just going to run through this. We're using strong attacks. That's what I aim to do. But here we're going to hit 2 waves of enemies. This is my favorite part about this. Shoko! And we just destroyed people. So he's just going to run through it, guys. We're just going to use our strong attacks and just beat it as fast as we can. I'll try and get the best time for this, just to show you guys how long it takes. So his first takes around 4 seconds. Second takes around 8 seconds. And his third takes around 13 seconds, which is almost half to what it was, or 12 seconds, sorry. So it's pretty good considering a full screen attack only takes 12 seconds to recharge from 24 seconds. So it's amazing. So he has total right now, let's calculate this. So 14, 14, that's 28 plus 12, 40 plus 10, 50% recharge. So everything has been halved. Plus he gets the additional 18% sad, which is why that Byakuya link is too OP to me. It's my favorite link in the game, man. It's actually amazing. So just use strong attacks and don't even think twice, guys. That's just how this build works. You just use strong attacks, don't even think about it, and then everybody will just die right in front of your eyes, man. It's kind of sad, actually. If you're trying to make friends, yeah, well, nobody's gonna survive, so they're all just gonna die. So yeah, this is pretty much my favorite build with him, what I'm going to be rocking in the next video, which is going to be co-op. And yeah, guys, hopefully I didn't drag this video out too long. I tried to just get to the point, showed you guys the best gameplay that I could. And yeah, guys, next we're going to do a quick little co-op just to show you guys how he performs with lag and in a group environment. So we're going to use tag team Renji. I don't know why I say Koga, man. I'm obsessed. And yeah, guys, that has been the showcase. Let me just hit you guys with a little bit of co-op. And PvP is coming soon, guys. PvP will be coming soon. I'm going to find a good build for him for PvP. If you guys have any recommendations that you've tested out, please let me know. And on to co-op. So by this point in the video, I'm just tired of talking. I filmed these right after each other, and I am just worded out. So we are in a co-op, guys. I'm in a Yoruichi co-op that I did last night before it ended, and I'm joined with another, well, what is it, a Tenza, another Renji, and I can't really see, it's very small on screen, but we're in this co-op. We're using the same build. You guys saw the SAR build with the tension tie. I'm sorry that the coin is still up there. I'm not going to go re-edit the whole thing just because of the coin, but it's still 20%. Doesn't change his stats. We just have a tension tie on instead. So he doesn't have the defense and maybe not as much attack and health, but you know, he still has a 725 SP, which is what really matters in this build. So let's just move on. So shout out to my homie who didn't load it. It took forever, man. God damn. This is why people hate on the video. Too long, 10-minute mark. Put my drink down, and here we go, guys. So Renji in a co-op environment, my experience with him, he performed very well. The only problem with co-op, as you guys do know, is the mob lag. So recharge characters in general, if you don't plan out where the enemies are going to spawn, it's hard to use recharge in this game mode, just because, like, I mean, I used it pretty well there, but just because like enemies are shooting you from all different angles because they're trying to attack your teammates, end up hitting you. And I had multiple experiences where charging up, I couldn't get off, or I got hit, or something stupid like that. So I mean, I don't think that's Renji's problem. I think that's a recharge character in general's problem, just with the co-op lag and how it works. But I would recommend doing what I do and charging up beforehand. Hopefully your team's good enough to clear. Unfortunately, my team fortunately I should say my team was good enough to clear, and I just kind of stalled there. But stupid stuff like that, where enemies will just roll out of nowhere, or one enemy can't die because your teammate can't kill him. It usually happens like that. But he still, like I said, he still performs amazingly well. You just got to make sure you save those strong attacks in case anybody lunges at you, because it does happen where a wave of enemies will just spawn and they'll just wreak havoc on you, and you won't even be ready for it because they're focused on another group of enemies. We've all had it where a Miranda rider will just spawn or just randomly come off screen and just hit you, and you're like, what? When did this even spawn? So it's like, yeah, just be careful, play safe, always save a strong attack for when you're in danger. And yeah, it wouldn't be a video with Ray if I didn't have low battery. I disappoint myself sometimes. It's funny because I did 2 runs of this. The first run I died in the co-op, guys. Yes, I did die, and it was BS. There was a huge lag spike, and then I was dead. So I kind of refilmed it, and I took a whole different team with me. But we still showed the same amount of work. We just showed it fast clear time, and I had really fun playing this, guys. I could really see Renji being a top tier character for a long time. Him and Ichigo are both amazing. What Ichigo has, I believe, that Renji doesn't, is the fact that he doesn't have to charge up anything is a benefit, and also the fact that his NAD string is a lot faster and I think is a lot more fun to use than Renji's. But look at this, we're like 3 minutes in and we're already at the boss, which is honestly a pretty good clear time for a call in my opinion. I wanted to get this off, and then we almost killed with our ult. If you guys are going to see right now, we hit the first wave that did burn, and then we used our attack again, and they're already almost dead, guys. And Tenza just finishes them off. So, like I said, guys, Renji's best boss killer. Really good, high SP, high octane. I don't know what that word means. I just want to sound smarticle. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Renji showcase. I give this character a 9 out of 10. I love him. Fast, strong attacks, good strong attacks, recharge, purple, good items, good accessories on him. I love this character. So thank you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys want to see more showcases, let me know. And yeah, guys, it's up to you to make your decision. Will you be summoning for Renji or not? Let me know, guys. Peace.